Hi, good morning. Hi, everyone. We are studying Checkpoint Lab. Okay. Now, this lab is showing how to implementation of the checkpoint. Okay. So, if I say, so suppose any kind of lab, if implementation or anything, so you understand though, if I implementation anything, so first of all, we have required for the box and we have to deploy the checkpoint OS. Okay, checkpoint OS. Okay, then we need to connectivity between the firewall admin. Okay, so this is the basically basic architecture, and I have to deploy the checkpoint OS. Already told you in the previous class, this is the distributed architecture. That means there is a two system. Okay, one is this, and this is called gateway firewall, and this is the MGMT firewall. Okay, so this is the part, and let's begin about it. Okay, and complete this architecture will be it's a simple architecture, nothing else more critical, and I think so. Let's start about it. The all those things. Okay, the file system. Okay, and this file system should be click multiple things. It just mean you can put OK default, OK, and then back. So I am now to click on OK. Okay, so if I click this OK, so that means that it is required for it. Okay, so why is okay? Basically it is the file system, all our system. You can do the logs, just like for the logs, if you do the backup, and you can do the system swap and do it for these things. You can do the back. Okay, so click on OK for it. Enter. Okay, okay, now we have put the password. Okay, any kind of there is, you can put the password about it, so I put the password one, and just password, click on OK. And network interface card I have there to check. So for this is the four interface. Okay, TH0, TH1, TH2, TH3. Okay, so now I'm doing the configure TH0. Okay, 1.1 is configured. I have just put the 56 dot just 220. 56 is my local management network. Okay, default gateway is 2. Okay, and then click on OK. And I'm going to configure. I'm going to well. So after the input firewall, we can see this checkpoint first time configuration wizard. So click on next. Okay. Uh, just need to log in. Password put it down. Okay. And so first time wizard. So continue the RE2 configuration. Okay. So yes, I am doing that same thing. Okay, this is this by IP address. This is IPv6. Okay, so not record IPv6. This is IPv4. Interface DH1 configure IP of the off, so it is not required to any kind of changes. You can put your firewall name, just like the management firewall I am using on it. So I'm doing management firewall. Okay, DNS name. Okay, if you put in a DNS name or anything, so you can put over this. Okay, so just let me change a little bit. Okay, now good. In DNS server, all those things. I am not into my lab, so I just click on next. Set date and time, June plus 5:30. Okay, click on next. Okay, so this is the 2 points that you can see over this. So first of all, this is very important. You can see this is security gateway and security management. Okay, so security gateway and security management means if it is used any kind of gateway firewall. Okay, so suppose if you have any gateway firewall. Okay, so that time it will be show over this, or you can use for the management firewall for this. Okay, so if you have the, if you deploy as a management firewall, so you can click on this option. But if you select the gateway firewall, you can select on the option. If you multi-domain server, what is multi-domain server? That is very important. Multi-domain server means if you have a one server says okay, and these servers is managed by multiple management server. Okay, and this management servers is managed the gateway firewall. Okay, like this. So That means this is the management firewall, this is a multi-domain server, that means MDS. Okay, this multi-domain server is connected to the management firewall manages the gateway firewall. This is the MDS, so we are not required multi-domain server, we are required for the gateway firewall and management firewall. So I have nothing to do about it. Next, okay, and so I put just next about it, and so uh, so now I'm click on next. Okay, now you can see there is two options. Okay, one for the gateway and for the management. But see one thing, this is basically if you see about it, so see there is a security gateway and management, both the option is checked, but I don't want to the gateway right now because it's a management firewall, so I just uncheck about it. So if I do the uncheck about it, so then it will be only deploy about the your management firewall. You can see this management firewall, already clicked on it and don't secret management as anything. So now I just click on the next. Okay, now this is very important part. This is also your administration part. Okay, this is login part about it. Use the Gaia administration admin is okay, or if you want to change or anything, so you can put over this. So we are not to record anything, so just click on next. So the your GUI client, you can access over the any kind of IP address or any particular IP address, so you can mention about this. Or if you have any kind of any IP subnet or anything, so you can mention over this. So in my lab, this is not record anything, so just I have any IP address. Click on this, click on next. Now click on finish. Okay, that's all for the management. Okay, now you can see the things and this configuration completely done. Okay, so you can see this configuration completely done. So click on OK. So if I put the OK, so then it will be completely successfully loaded management firewall. So click on OK. Okay, so now this is completely, you can see the checkpoint firewall is done completely, configurations and all these things. Okay, you can see and all the information, checkpoint versions and checkpoint versions and checkpoint versions. So you can see the kernel version, edition version, the system uptime and open server. You can see all the part. This is a completely, and this is firewall, this is nothing, is all are disabled because this is the only for management firewall, that's all. Anyway, so now I have to see about the your you know the um, basically the gateway firewall, how does it configure. Okay, this is if I put the gateway firewall. So first of all https colon 192.168.56.221, and all the servers you can access over the the HTTPS, this IP address. If you register the domain, so you can put on the domain. Okay, this is separate file definitely, so I can put over this username and password. So I just give it username and password to log in. As well, same process I will be done. Click on next. Connect 56.221 gateway IP address each off, and this the port the gateway firewall GW FW1, because I will show next I will show later the high availability part. The time zone is okay. There is a two option will be seen, multi-domain and management firewall. So security management I want to choose over this. Previously I have chosen security management, now I have a security gateway. So just uncheck about it and click on next. And does any DAP means if you have any dynamic as an IP address, so click on no and you click on next. Activation key, what is activation key, I'll show you later. As of now, just put your activation key, any kind of password related things you can put over this, and this will be remembered about it, because after that when I establish the connection, that means it's very important part. Okay, this is basically it's a SIC, that means it is called to be is called to be the SIC, that means SIC. Okay, this is SIC protocol. Okay, secure internal communication protocol, and this is required for the any management firewall. Okay, this is the management firewall, and this management firewall established to the gateway firewall. That's why time it is required. Okay, so now I am the establish the SIG password, that means SIG username password, not a username, just for password. When I register with the management firewall, this gateway firewall, that time SIG will be happen. how does it happen? So I will share the next video. As of now, it is required for the your required for your just you know deployment part. So it is only for deployment. So this is the seek information. So okay, the seek information communication between the management and gateway. This is TCP. This remember TCP 18. Just a minute. Seek basically 18209. Okay, and 18209. This is remember one thing. Okay, this is basically seek information. That's what's very important about it. That part very important. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so now all things I have done, all things are set up properly. Okay, so click on next and click on next, and after this and go to the finish. It will be taking some time, and after that it will be done, and it take the reboot about it. Okay, in between management firewall, all things are set up and all things are logged in perfectly. So now this video has been end for the deployment part of the checkpoint firewall. So thank you guys, and we'll see in the